Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Waters, and today I will be doing my PSP Self Reflection. Prior to attending this course, I was very, just scared to get in front of the crowd and, handling a big crowd of people. I was always comfortable with, small crowds, but for some reason, big crowds really just frightened me. So I think I really came far with that. Yes, matter of fact, in my church, I was a youth leader, and I had to speak to the kids a lot, on youth days and before choir practice because I was actually in the choir and I had to speak to the choir. I played the piano in the choir. Um, yes, I do have experience with public speaking. When it comes to communication skills, I really think my communication skills are good. It's kind of hard speaking to a webcam, but as far as seeing a person's reactions, actually having a physical person there and talking to them, I'm very confident in my communication skills. As a matter of fact, I do have performing experience. I played for Sarasota Symphony for 7 years, a percussionist. I played in my church choir, pianist, and I played drums for a jazz band. And I had to perform playing all those instruments, so I do have a bit of performing experience. Far as my delivery, I've always been an outspoken person, so my delivery has always been strong and commanding. So throughout this whole month, I think my delivery has been very good. So delivery, I didn't have really too many challenges with delivery this month. I actually love editing and editing video and editing audio. So this month, I've learned a little bit, but for the most part, as far as visual presentation, I haven't learned too much from this class. So I really think my presentations this month, as far as my visual presentations, have been very good. I would say the first presentation I was a bit nervous, but I got over it. After the first one, I felt comfortable with every other presentation. So being nervous, besides the first presentation, I felt fine throughout the whole month. I had a great overall reply from the audience about my presentations. My family and friends enjoyed them. Peers from the class enjoyed them. So, as far as the response from the audience, it was great. I told all my classmates that I replied to and gave them feedback. I told them to make sure to capture the audience. The audience is the most important part of your speech because that's who you're trying to persuade or get a point across to. So, capture the audience, grab them in their hands, and you have the show. Matter of fact, I did. I don't know how many times I had to go take after take after take to, get my speech right. But I found that the more takes I did, the more comfortable uh, I was at speaking and presenting. So, um, yeah, I had to practice. I actually did have technology errors. I was trying to upload a video to YouTube, and they took my video down for copyright reasons, so I had to upload it to Vimeo. And after that, I didn't have any other problems, and I actually solved that issue. The presentation I enjoyed the most would have to be the industry professional. Um, the presentation I least enjoyed would have to be definitely the TED slideshow because it was just kind of boring and just just straightforward. One thing I learned from TED this month would definitely have to be capture your audience and grasp your audience. It's one of their 10 commandments, and it's very important. I know I said this in a different clip before, but it's very important to have your audience, at your feet. Basically, it's very important. My biggest delivery challenge, if you ask me, I would say pronouncing my words. I seem to have a little problem with pronouncing, but other than that, my delivery I feel real confident in. My greatest strength in terms of my presentations would have to be the actual video editing and going and finding clips and audio for my presentations. I think that's my strength. I can actually, you know, paint a picture with music and sounds and pictures to go along with my speech. I will rate my speeches and presentations this month at a 4. Reason being, there's always room for improvement. So I will rate mine at a 4. After my experience in PSP this month, I really feel confident with my presentations and speeches, and I can use this as another tool in my arsenal for my everyday life and career. So I thank my teacher this month and all the students for helping me out and giving me feedback, and I've enjoyed this class very, very much this month. Thank you.